first shown the design brief, our initial thought was to analyse the problem and brainstorm some suitable ideas. We produced a questionnaire and asked other, mostly younger pupils, a series of questions that we hoped would help us to think about a good product. Although the idea was good, we began to realise that many of the responses were centred around a teacher or a subject that a pupil did not really like. This didn't help. When we decided, therefore, to discuss the design problem with our teachers, in fact, it was our head of English who read the problem and who made an excellent suggestion. He said, "Many younger children can find reading dull and repetitive to learn, but being able to read gives you access to all sorts of subjects." He made us aware that learning to read was an essential part of a child's education, and this became the focus for our project.
Although we once again considered a number of products, we spotted an idea that stood out for its simplicity, ease of manufacture, and appeal to children: a wiggly worm. We firstly developed our product so it was the right size and shape. Then we decided on the name Bookworm to catch the buyer's attention. Using this, we also added 2 eyes to the top to create the worm effect. For this, we used a laser cutter, so each individual bookworm was exactly the same size and shape. After trying many different colours, we decided that transparent colours were more effective than the solid. Also, we added the worm bookworm to the side of our product. Our product looked good and had the advantage that after purchase it could be reshaped so it would also be interactive.
Once this was finished, we started making the point of purchase stand. We had to make several prototypes so that the packaged bookworms could be displayed properly with the information for customers clearly displayed. To see if our product would sell in a high street retailer, we contact our closest Waterstone bookshop and arrange to pay them a visit. They were very helpful and they liked our product.
To summarise our unique selling point, the bookworm is a fun product for children. It encourages learning, it is innovative and interactive, it is easy to mass produce, it is ready to be marketed to schools, it fulfills all the criteria in the design brief, and more, it is potentially a profitable business idea. Thank you for listening, and we are happy to take any questions.
Can I ask you, when you were in Waterstones, did they have does anyone do this already? Because it's absolutely brilliant. And I'm just wondering what the competition is.
The lady, she said that it was a new thing that she hadn't ever seen before, so as far as we know, no.
Did you research, and when you, so not in Waterstones, but anywhere, I mean, did you find it anywhere else, or that you had a look on the web? And
We had a quick look, and then also what we've seen, there's nothing that we can see that's similar.
And I presume you can customise it.
Yeah, we're thinking of making a website so customers could go on the website and type in a name or maybe a symbol or a logo, and then we can use a laser cutter to write the name.
What's really impressive actually is the way you've gone about it is a similar way how a business would go about launching a product all the way to your countertop display unit. You know, the costs are great, you know, as a sort of pickup line that I used to sell to bookshops. So
I'm just a little bit concerned that you're selling this product for 99 pence, which is not a lot of money, I agree. Is there any way in which you can encourage people to buy more than one? Is there any way that you could perhaps think of people collecting a series of them? I'm just looking to increase your revenue and so on.
Well, we also were thinking of having, maybe if the business expanded, that they have a wider range of colours, and then potentially for schools, each colour could represent a level, and then the schools could choose whatever that level was, so it could be for any age group.
And we could sell them, and you can remold it like how many times you want. So after a chapter, or like how much you could let the child remold it.
So it could almost be a target. So to read 3 chapters or something, then you could mold. Then they could have the excitement of moulding it themselves, or then so the parents or the teachers at school could set them a target, and then once they've completed the target, they can remold it.
Could you just run through the costs?
Yes. Okay. So for a single product to buy it for 99p, the unit cost to make one is 33p, and so we would make them in blocks of 20 because we can fit 20 onto a sheet of acrylics. That would cost us £6. And so the overall thing, we just have to sell 9 single units, and then we'd be making a profit from that onwards.
Decided on a winner, and there's a runner-up and a third place prize as well. But before we announce that and give the awards out, I wanted to reflect on the judges' thoughts on today's presentations, and then I'm going to hand over to Toby, who's got some thoughts on the sort of commercial and business side of your presentations. First of all, they were genuinely outstanding. I had some expectations before I came today, but you guys absolutely nailed it. This was extremely high quality work, and thank you very much for the kind of passion and energy you put into your presentations. We thought it was really genuinely top class and well done. There was some interesting, we thought that the research you did was outstanding. You've done your market research, you really thought through all of your presentations. The end product was very well developed. It was ready to go. It wasn't half thought through, it was really the whole way. So we were astonished by that. So we were really impressed by your willingness to kind of improve lessons, and that indeed was
on the sort of more commercial side.
and the other
three
theme that
people
came through was wanting to
awards.
make learning fun, and you
Again,
certainly
like
delivered
Simon
that today.
touched on,
We had really
all of
great
the
fun
products
today. So
are
thank you
pretty
very
much
much. I'm going to
ready
hand
to
over
go,
to Toby to make some comments
business.
on the
You
commercial
could
side.
present that how it is today. They'd give you similar feedback to what we've given you. You'd go away, get it manufactured, and we could see that in the shops next week. So really, really well done. Super impressed. And I definitely want to keep one of the products from the winner, if that's all right. So John's going to dish out the awards. In third place, we've got Papawick with info cards. So the second one was Oratory Latin Labyrinth. The winner, though, is Cheam with Bookworm. So,
The cheque has been written, so this is okay. Hold on to it. Well done. Very good. For each of you. There you go. The A to Z of modern design. Well done. Congratulations to you all.